Scary moment in Oakland, all right? Scary moment. Ooh, I thought KD got that Kobe. I thought when he hit that jump shot over Marlon Shepard, and he looked back like, nigga, did you kick me, nigga? Well, I thought he Kobe, man. But they saying it's a right calf sprain. Just a calf sprain. Usually when nobody on non-contact when you look back like that, then you looking like somebody kicked you because that's how the pain feel. That's automatically killing. That happened to Kobe. I was like, damn, man, playing them all these minutes in this series in the playoffs, because you're going 6-7, you're going seven deep, 6-7 deep, and you ain't playing a lot of guys. Did the wear and tear on KD Achilles, fucked him up. You know, I like, damn. I like, man, the series over with right there, man. I mean, thank God it's just gonna be a calf injury. But listen, other than that, the Splash Brothers showed up. I guess they was watching my video. And Klay Thompson in particular. Steph Curry showed out and up after the KD injury, which I knew was going to happen. I think he's not as confident on the floor because he's deferring so much to KD. Because everybody in KD world, KD is the best player in the world, and he's the best one-on-one player in the game. Sit back and watch him and deferring him and not getting the rhythm and losing confidence. That's what Steph was doing. He found it tonight, and I knew the Warriors was going to win it down the stretch. I was telling everybody going to win down the stretch because Steph Curry going to come alive. Looney played hard. Looney came up with plays just like PJ Tucker did in Houston. These teams, I don't know what's going on. Somebody going to have to win on other team floor. All right? I'm banking. But if K don't come back for Game 6, Houston is winning Game 6. It's going to Game 7. Bottom line. If the Golden State handled this game like they was going away with it, I don't think the KD injury would even happen. But, you know, Golden State slapping with the ball, let Golden State Rockets get back in and shit, slamming the door shut, getting their ass out of shutting it down. They end up letting Houston get back in the game. The injury happened to KD. Sloppy play by them. But credit to Steph and Klay. I told you them boys gonna come out, they gonna shoot. Players play better at the home. They get that home crowd, home energy. Man, the NBA future. We talking about change the NBA landslide because KD can't play in no more in the playoffs. We talking about the NBA future. Everybody, KD got the NBA rolling in his hand, and if he's injured, man, that's gonna mess the whole NBA landscape up in the league in the offseason. Forget the playoffs and championship. We talking about what domino gonna fall on what team, who player gonna go what player. Is this a significant injury? If it's significant, I hope KD is all right. He's the best player in the world. I mean, this is I'm glad it ain't Kobe. It ain't the Achilles like Kobe did when he snapped it ironically against Golden State, trying to get the Lakers in the playoffs. So, man, listen, I told y'all, man. Steve Kerr and Klay Thompson were watching my last video. I got on their ass. Klay came out, hit a big three down the stretch. Draymond hit a big three, even though he fouled out. If you're a Houston fan, and if you do Houston Rockets, you got to be disappointed. And I tell them if we down the stretch, look, they're gonna give Capella them layups and live dunks and make PJ Tucker hit the threes. They was trapping this double teaming James Harden. That's why people gonna say he wasn't aggressive. He didn't have a lot of points on the stretch, but it was double team. He was making the right play. Shooting over two guys and jacking up dump shots wasn't gonna help the Rockets. That was on everybody came alive. He was awful. Chris Paul is nowhere to be found. It's an APP off of him. I got an Amber Alert. I think they're looking for Chris Paul too in this series. I told y'all previous videos he's not gonna get off in this series. And but Golden State made a great effort in the fourth quarter, not let every guard James Harden hit the shot. They're gonna get a dunk to Capella. They're gonna let PJ Tucker hit a three or get a layup in the paint. They was not gonna let them two guys beat them. I think they did a successful job down the stretch. I'm not criticizing James Harden for not being aggressive because he was enough, but down the stretch they was double teaming his ass, what they should be doing. And Golden State played a whole different brand of basketball when KD left. Everybody, when the offense run through Steph, the Warriors are so much better as a team. They don't get stagnant. Steph, and I don't understand why KD and Steph can't coexist with running the pick and roll with each other. I'm not understanding why that's not moving. Steph has to have the ball for him to be. He got to be engaged more. All right, you can't let him sit around and let KD do his thing and then expect him to play defense with everybody picking on him. I think this was the perfect opportunity for Steph to take over and show that he still got it in the clutch, and he did it tonight. I'm proud of him, super proud of him. I'll be proud of him if he can go to Golden State with this confidence. If KD can go and go get 30, 35 and send him to the next round, because they're going to need some help. Hopefully Boogie get back. Hopefully KD healthy enough. They got a feeling like it's going to Game 7. It's a feeling, because I know James and them going to play better, but seeing KD go injured in the third quarter, hopefully he's okay, and I hope he come back, because they're not going to win anything without KD. You saw Steph Curry. You see what the splash brother can be without KD, and I think it was a great signing. Sight to see them two guys perform, especially Steph, to get the ball in his hand and get it rolling, man. He was spectacular down the stretch. Nothing to say but that. It's a fun series, man. I think the powers to be, and they gonna want to get our money broke. They want to go to 7, because it's gonna be a funny series we gonna see. Other than that, I think the best other series we gonna see is probably Milwaukee or Houston Rockets in the final. I love that matchup. Just the two teams, how they built the matchup they got. They Milwaukee will kill the Rockets. But if Golden State is gonna be a great matchup. But this the best matchup, and I think the next best matchup we can see will be Milwaukee and Golden State, just because the matchup. But we're gonna see Golden State and Milwaukee if KD is healthy. KD is healthy. Man, fun, great night. Like, subscribe. I'm out.